Here with MedicareHackers.tv. I'm back here. It's the third video I'm making on this drive. I've got a long drive home today. It's December 20th, 2017. We just closed out the year. We're pretty much done. I've got a couple of appointments tomorrow. We'll write a little bit of business, just some replacements on some current clients. But I just thought that on the rest of my drive it'd be a good opportunity to kind of tell you a little bit about my story so you know kind of where I'm coming from. Been in the insurance and financial services business for about 9 years now, but this is my second career. Before that, I've been a police officer for about 19. Actually, in April will complete my 20th year in law enforcement. And I started right out of my second year in college. I kind of got tired of that and decided I wanted to go to work. So at 20 years old, I went to the police academy and got my first job in 1998 and worked as a police officer in a small town where I'm from here in Texas, and worked my way up and ended up being an instructor at the academy for 6 years. And one day I decided I wanted to get out of that, have a life outside of work. It's a pretty demanding job at the academy, pretty stressful job. So I got out of that and kind of wandered around for a couple of months, and all of a sudden I got a call from some random guy with a company called Bankers Life and Casualty, and told me how great the insurance business was and the Medicare supplement market and who they were dealing with and how more rich I could get doing it. And so I thought, you know what, that sounds like right up my alley. I want to get rich and not work very hard doing it. He told me, you can work about 20 hours a week and make $100,000 a year. And I thought, man, that sounds like a great deal. So I went and met with him, and it turns out it was a group interview where you're in a room with, I don't know, there was probably 10 other people in there. And the guy gives you a pretty good pitch. Tells you what they do, what they're about, how much money you can make, and the fact that you get what's called renewal commissions. That means that the money you earn today, you get paid again next year. So I signed on the line and started working with them. And this was in Houston at the time. And I quickly learned they had some pretty good training. They got me up to speed. I got my insurance license. And I worked in their Bankers Life and Casualty. Their big marketing scheme at the time was cold calling. Here's a list of people turning 65 in the next 3 months in these particular zip codes. Start dialing and schedule appointments. I was actually pretty good at that. I could schedule appointments really good because I could take some training and follow instructions and do what I was told, and I scheduled lots of appointments, and I would drive all around the Houston and north of Houston area, and I would put about 400 miles a week on my truck and meet with people, and I was having a little bit of trouble selling the products though. And first of all, half the people I scheduled appointments with didn't bother to show up for their appointments, and the other half didn't have the money to afford their expensive Medicare supplements, or I would sell one, be real happy about it, get paid a commission for it, and then get a call a couple of weeks later saying, oh, well, we bought that same Plan J at that time from Mutual of Omaha for about half the price. And I was puzzled. I didn't understand how that worked. So I started digging around, and I figured out that what I was something called a captive agent. That meant that I was contracted to Bankers Life and Casualty to sell their products only, and I was not allowed to sell the products of other insurance companies, and that all Medicare supplements, regardless of the company, are the same. The coverage is the same. The only difference really is the price and the quality track record of the company. And then I discovered that there's this whole other world in insurance called the world of the independent insurance agent or independent broker. That means that you work for yourself. You contract with other insurance companies to sell their products. But you can pick and choose. That means you get to shop the market for your clients and find them the best policy at the best price based on their needs. Not your needs or the needs of your company. And so I told Bankers Life, thanks for the training. It's been good. I appreciate everything you did for me, but I'm going to go out on my own. And I did that. And I got quickly found out that there are some perks to being with a captive agency or captive company. Number one, they give you an office and a phone and a place to make your calls and a place to meet your clients if you don't want to go to their house. And they give you leads. So I had to figure out from scratch. I didn't have anybody helping me. I was all on my own. How to get lists of people to call. How to avoid the do not call lists, because that was a new thing then that had only been around for a little while. I had to figure out how to be compliant with the do not call list. And I had to figure out basically how to support myself with back office support and also work from home, which for me was difficult. I'm pretty easily distracted, so working from home was not easy for me. But I've made a go at it. I stuck with it, and now we've got a pretty good agency going. We've got a lot of clients and a lot of help. You know, I've got two full-time employees now that help me. And what I did was I figured out that I didn't want to cold call anymore. Although it worked, I was very good at it. It's very time-consuming. So what you need to know is that all the marketing plans you've ever heard of for insurance work. They all work. As long as you'll work at them, they will work for you. The more money you spend on marketing, the faster the leads come into you. And the more ready the leads are to buy products from you. Now, the cheapest marketing you can do is picking up the phone yourself and dialing the numbers. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. But it's very time consuming. You will find that you will talk to about one person in every 10 numbers that you dial, and for every 10 people that you talk to, you can schedule about one appointment. So that's about 1% return on your efforts. It's very time consuming. You're dialing manually and you're not using a speed dialer, an automatic dialer, then that probably takes about an hour to schedule one appointment. So you spend an 8-hour day, you can schedule about 6 to 8, maybe 10 appointments if you're really good or if you're lucky. And about half of those appointments are going to keep, and you might write 1 or 2 policies. That's pretty much average, I think. Most people in my position will give you roughly those same numbers. So that ends up being about maybe 2, 4, maybe 6 policies a week if you're very good and you're very persistent and you're lucky. A little bit of luck plays into that as well. But now you've got a few clients and you need some more time to service these clients and to sell other products and do other things for them. You don't have time to make all the cold calls yourself. So now you're going to want to farm that work out. So you hire you a telemarketer. So now you're paying money. Now you're paying money out of your pocket to get somebody else to do the work for you. And you're going to follow up on the leads that they give you. And there's different ways to do that. You can hire them in the U.S. or you can hire to work with you in your office, or you can hire virtual assistants to do that, or you can hire a foreign telemarketer in India or the Philippines. And those plans all work fine. But it costs money. So there's other ways to do it. There's direct mail. Costs money. Better return on your time. There's
seminars. That's what I do. I do Turning 65 seminars. Those cost a lot of money, but the return is very good, and I don't really have to sell people. They come in ready to buy. I just finish up the education.
On a one-on-one basis, do a fact finder, make sure that we're doing the right thing, what we're doing is suitable, make a recommendation, and they sign on the line. It costs money, and it takes time to make that money back. When you're first starting out, you're probably not going to have money to spend on direct mail or seminars. So you're going to have to do some sort of cold prospecting, cold calling, knocking on doors. Networking works pretty good if you don't have a lot of money to spend. It takes time, and it's a funnel. You know, you've got to put a lot of people in the top of the funnel to get a few people out the bottom of the funnel, and that's where we come in at MedicareHackers.tv. Is we help you determine which funnel you want to use and fine-tune that funnel to get the maximum amount of people in the top
of the funnel and the most amount of people out the bottom of the funnel. Get you the most qualified people going through it so that your time and money is spent in the most efficient fashion possible for you and your business. That's my story, folks. It's not real exciting. There are others out there with very similar stories to mine. I'm not the only one that's ever been successful at this. I certainly didn't invent any of these things that I'm talking about. I've kind of perfected a couple of them to work for my market, and I can pass that information along to you. So if you have any questions or you'd like help with this, give us a call, shoot me an email. If you like the content that you see in these videos, please comment down in the comment section, like the videos, share them with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you want to continue to get our updates and our videos. Also check us out sometime after January 2018 to MedicareHackers.tv. That's the website where all this information is going to be. Until then, folks, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a safe and happy holidays. We'll see you on the other side.